Welcome dear students to grade 9 maths class of St. Peter's College, Colombo, Nigama branch, right? So in this session I hope to explain you about the topic scientific notation, right? So we will move to the next slide. Okay. Before I go to the theory, I should explain you some mathematical concepts. Multiplying and dividing the decimal numbers with multiples of 10, right? So that thing I want to explain you first before I go to the topic scientific notation, right? So look at the screen, you can see 4 numbers I have written here. 2 numbers are very big, very big numbers, and other 2 numbers are very small numbers, right? So dealing with these kind of numbers is very difficult, right? Dealing with these kind of numbers very difficult. So to avoid that, the theory of scientific notation is has defined, right? So we will move to the next one. Okay, so as I told earlier, before I explain the scientific notation, I just want to remind you how to multiply decimal numbers with multiples of 10 and how to divide decimal numbers with multiples of 10, right? So I will start with the first question, multiply by 10. So here the first decimal number is 3.6. If we multiply this with 10, you know that the decimal place will shift to the right side by 1 place because there is 1 0, that is the procedure normally we follow, right? If I write the answer, right, I just move this point to this side, so the answer is 36, right? Next one, same kind of question, should multiply it with 10 here, so I should transfer this decimal place by 1 place, so the answer will be 0.17. Right? The other side I will explain you later. And the second question, multiply by 100. We'll try these 2 questions. So when we multiply by 100, we should shift the decimal place to right hand side by 2 places. So 1, 2. So decimal place come up to after 5. That means the answer is 265, right? And the second one also same. We shift this one 1, 2. So the answer is 36.8. 36.8. And the third question, multiply by 1000. So we should shift this decimal place to right hand side by 3 places, right? 1, 2, 3. The answer will be what? 326.5. 326.5. The second question, same thing we have to follow, same way. So 1, 2, 3, decimal place come after 5. So the answer will be 2365. Right. Okay. So we will move to the next category. Multiply by 1, right? This is very easy thing. Once we multiply any number with 1, we get the same number. So here the answer will be 2.36, and here also same 5.365. The last one 0.231, right? I think you can remember the procedure of multiplying by multiples of 100, right? So we will go to special note I have written in the box. Look at this, 1000, right? 1000 is a multiple of 100. You can see clearly 1000 has been made by multiplying 3 tens. 10 times 10 times 10 is 1000. So in the next step, what I have done using the theory of indices, I just join these 3 tens and wrote as power, right? 10 to the power 3, because there are 3 tens, we can write the power 3. And the second one, 100, also multiple of 10. So 10 times 10 is 100. So using the theory of indices, we can write that one as 10 to the power 2. And 10 is also multiple of 10. So only one 10 you can see. Therefore, we can write the power here 1. So the 1, right? We know that 0 power of any base is 1, right? So scientific notation is dealing with 10 to the power. Therefore, I just wrote here 1 as per the base of 10, that is 10 to the power 0. Okay. So with this idea, I am going to fill the other side of these questions. So just keep in your mind, 1000 can be written as 10 to the power 3, 100 10 to the power 2, and 10 10 to the power 1, 1 as 10 to the power 0. So here first one multiply by 10, you can see 10 here. So as per the summary which I explained earlier, 10 can be written as 10 to the power 1. Right, I just step by step I am moving to the lesson scientific notation. Therefore, I write here, same question, 3.6 times, instead of 10 I write 10 to the power 1. Okay. So here also same, in this question also I can write 10 to the power 1. So what is the answer? Now here you saw the answer, I told you the same question. So answer should be 36, right? So if you see this kind of multiplication, how to find the answer, that thing you want to learn under this scientific notation theory. So you can see 1 here, okay? You can see 1, and also you can see the sign in front of 1 is positive, right? So in this theory, positive says shift the decimal place to the right side, okay? Keep this point in your mind. Here positive says what? Shift this decimal place to right side. Number 1 says by how many places. So from that theory, we can find the answer. Plus says shift to right side, 1 says by 1 place, that means we can shift like this. So the answer is 36. That is the way we follow in this case, and here we just look at the zeros, right? The second one will follow the same one. Plus says shift to the right hand side, 1 says by how many places. So here the answer is what? 0.17. Okay. So we will move to the second question. Here you can see 100, right? So 100 can be written as per the theory of indices. You saw that we can write it is 10 to the power 2, right? So here also we can write 10 to the power 2. Right? If we follow the theory which I explained in here, you can see the sign in front of 2 is plus, right? If you can't see any sign, there is a plus mark, right? So plus says what? Shift the decimal place to right side, and number 2 says what? By how many places, right? So that means we have shift 1, 2. The answer is 256, right? So same thing, plus says shift to the right side, 2 says by 2 places, 1, 2. So the answer is 36.8. Okay, we will move to the third question. Third question, you can see 1000. 1000 can be written as 10 to the power 3. Here also we can write as 10 to the power 3. So plus says what? Shift to the right hand side. 3 says by how many places? 1, 2, 3. The answer is 326.5. Right? And here also same. 1, 2, 3. So the answer is 2360. Okay. So the final one. Here plus 1. As per the highlighted box, you saw that instead of 1 we can write 10 to the power 0. Right? So here I write 10 to the power 0. Here also 10 to the power 0. Here also 10 to the power 0. Right? Now if we move to this theory which I explained in this side, but we know that we can't assign any sign plus or minus to 0, right? So 0 mean actually in this case it says what? Don't shift the decimal place, right? 0 mean don't shift the decimal place. So if you see 0 here, you just can, once you multiply this kind of a thing, you can write just the answer is 2.36, right? So don't change the decimal place. 5.365, and the last one also same answer, 0.235, right? So what is the conclusion in this part, right? What is the theory that you should learn in this part is, if you see these kind of patterns, to simplify these kind of patterns, the first thing you have to look at the sign in front of the number, right? In front of the power. That is, if it is plus, you should shift the decimal place to right side. The number, right? The number says by how many places. That is the conclusion you can pick from this part, right? So we will move to the next part of this lesson. Next part regarding division with multiples of 10, right? So 3.6 should be divided by 10. You know the procedure. When we are dividing by 10, the decimal place should shift to left side, right? So by number of zeros we can decide by how many places we should shift it. Because it is 1 0, I just shift this one to the left side by 1 place. So the answer, decimal place come up to here, the answer is 0.36. We don't leave the answers like this, I put 0, right? Okay, so same thing we have to apply. In this case, shift to the left hand side by 1 place. So the answer is 0.517. So I put 0. Okay. So we will move to the third question. Actually, this should be second. There is a typing error. Second question, divide by 100. So same procedure. Should shift this decimal place to the left hand side by 2 places. So 1, right? One more I want to here put. So for the blank you can put 0. So the answer 0.0265, right? So don't leave the answer, put 0 in front of decimal place. Same procedure we have to apply for this case also, right? Shift the decimal place to the left hand side. So by 2 zeros, right? 2 places. So 1 and one more place should be there. For the blank you can put 0. So the answer will be what? 00368. 0.00368. So in front of decimal we can put 0, right? So the final one I want to explain here, divide by 1000. So shift the decimal place to the left hand side by 3 places. So we can do like this, 1, 2, 3. So you can see balance blank 2 places. For those places you can put 0, right? So point, how many zeros? 1, 2, 3. 0, 0, 0, 3, 2, 6, 5. 3, 2, 6, 5. So in front of decimal I put 0. The last one again by 1000. So 1, 2, 3. Here should be the decimal place. So for the blanks you can put zeros. So here point, how many zeros? 1, 2. 0, 0, 2, 3, 6, 5. 3, 6, 5. I put 0 here, right? So that is the way we normally follow it. We will go with the summary here. The special note, not the summary. Right. Now, divide by 10, divide by 100, divide by 1000 also can be written as, but the number over 1000, number over 100. Right. That's what here I wrote. the number over, right? This line says division. So division, divide by 1000 is representing by this, and divide by 100, here divide by 10. So what I have done here, because 1000 is a multiple of 10, I just represented 1000 with tens, right? And then converted this notation into the index form, right? So here 1 over 10 to the power 3, right? So next thing what I am doing, I just bring this 10 to the power 3 to the numerator. You know that as per the theory of indices, we should change the sign of the power. That should be 10 to the power minus 3. 10 to the power minus 3. So here is also same procedure I followed. 100 can be written as 10 times 10. So 10 to the power 2. I just bring this to the numerator. It is 10 to the power minus 2. The last one, 10 to the power 1 over 10 can be written as 10 to the power 1. So if I change the sign, I can write as 10 to the power minus 1. Right? So when you see division with 1000, instead of division with 1000, you can write 10 to the power minus 3. Instead of this, you can write 10 to the power minus 2 and 10 to the power minus 1 here. Right? Now we will go to the questions which I have written at the beginning. Okay. Right. 3.6 divided by 10. This thing we can write as 3.6 division, that will over 10. Okay. So over 10 can be written as 10 to the power minus 1. Right. So this thing I am writing, this is the way how we change the pattern. 3.6 times, this should be 10 to the power minus 1, right? Because here 1 0 we can write minus 1, and here also same. Now when you see this pattern, how you simplify, this is the way you have to think. You have to look at the sign in front of the power. If it is negative, you should shift the decimal place to the left hand side, and 1 says by how many places, right? So here, because negative, I just shift this one to the left hand side. 1 says by how many places. So the answer will be 0.36. So we put 0 here, right? So same theory I apply. Minus, shift to the left hand side. 1 says by 1 place. It should be 0.5170. Okay. Right. Now we will move to the second question. 100 over 100 can be written as 10 to the power minus 2. Right? Here also 10 to the power minus 2. Now minus says what? Shift the decimal place to left hand side. 2 says what? By how many places? Right? So 1, 2. For the blank you can put 0. So the answer is 0, 2, 6, 5, and here 0.0265. Here also same, shift this one by how many places? 2 places. So 1, 2, we should put 0 for the blank. So the answer is 0, 0, 3, 6, 8, 0 point, right? The last one, 1000 can be written as 10 to the power minus 3. Here also this thing, 10 to the power minus 3. So minus says what? Shift the decimal place to the left hand side. 3 says by how many places, right? So here 1, 2, 3. Now you can see 2 blanks. For the 2 blanks you can put zeros. So 1 more 0 is there. 3, 2, 6, 5. There should be point. Right. This is the way. And here minus says what? Shift decimal place to left hand side by 3 places. So 1, 2, 3. So 2 zeros you want to put at the beginning. Point 0, 0, 2, 3, 6, 5, and here 6. Right? That is the procedure. So from this part you can conclude, when you are given this kind of format to simplify, just look at the sign in the power, right? If the sign is negative, shift the decimal place to left hand side. Number 1 says by how many places, right? So 2 things I explained in here. We will move to the next part of the lesson. Right. Just to remind, I wrote this. 100 can be written as 10 to the power 2, 10, 10 to the power 1 means 10 to the power 0, right? 10 to the power minus 3, 10 to the power minus 2 and minus 1, right? Keep these things in your mind. We will move to the lesson scientific notation, right? Right, no, not the scientific notation, still to the summary of the part which we discussed up to now. See, look at the summary here. Positive power, right? Positive power of 10 says what? Shift the decimal place to the right direction, right? And the negative power says what? Shift the decimal place to the left direction. And one more thing, the number in the power says by how many places. So 0 power says decimal place does not shift. Don't change the decimal place, right? With this summary, you try these questions anyway. I will try to do the first 3 questions, right? First 3 questions, and you try the balance. Now here you can see the power. It is plus 5. Plus says what? Shift the decimal place to right direction by how many places? 5 places, right? So here 1, 2. Now 3 more places. For the balance, 3 more places you can put zeros, right? 3 more places. 1, 2, 3. So the number will be what? 2, 1, 5, 3, 6, 3 more zeros, 1, 2, right? So this is the answer of this simplification, right? And the next one, you can see the power. The power is what? That is 0. 0 power says don't shift the decimal place. So the answer will be just 3.19. Okay? And the last one that I hope to discuss in this part is this, that they are having minus. Minus says what? Shift the decimal place to the left side by how many places? 4 places. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 2 blanks. For the 2 blanks you can put 2 zeros. So the answer is at 0.00, 2 zeros, 4125. And here put 0, right? Okay, this is the way I just do one example for each category. So you try the balance questions, right? See. Okay. Try these balance questions. Right, now we will move to the next theory. That means here I want to explain you scientific theory of scientific notation, right? In the format of scientific notation, we can see the number. I use letter A to represent that number, and also times 10 to the power something, right? N is also a number. Now here to highlight the meaning of A is what? A number between 1 and 10, right? A number between 1 and 10, or it can be 1. What are the numbers between 1 and 10? Examples I can give like this: 1.5, 2.6, 9.3, right? 9.9. That is the maximum level you can go, right? You can't write 10 there. So those kind of numbers, you can write the whole numbers: 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and also the decimal numbers between 1 and 10 you can use as A here, and also you can take 1, right? Okay. So n mean what? It is an integer. That means it can be a positive or negative whole number, right? So with that idea, we'll do this question. Write the following numbers in scientific notation. So 1.36, right? So very first, now the pattern, just keep in your mind: A times 10 to the power n. A should be a number which is in between 1 and 10. That can be 1 also, right? So here see 1.36. Very first thing you should check whether the given number is in between 1 and 10, right? 1.36. Actually it is a number between 1 and 10. That means the number is in the format of A, right? So I just write the format. Format should be A times 10 to the power A, right? That is called the scientific notation, okay? So instead of A, I can choose the same number because it is in between 1 and 10. So 1.36, right? As per the notation, I should write multiply and 10 to the power something I should write there. What is that number I should write? So that what the final answer cannot be changed, right? Now here this is also the same thing you can see. That means no change. No change means don't shift the decimal place. That theory will happen when 10 to the power become 0, right? Here should be 0, right? So keep this point in your mind. When the given number is in between 1 and 10, decimal place don't want to shift. Therefore the power of 10 should be 0, right? Now this number is in the pattern of scientific notation, right? We will go to a number which is big rather than 1. It is not in between 1 and 10, it is greater than 1. I can say like that, it is greater than 1. So the very first thing, you should convert the given number into a number which is in between 1 and 10. So if I write like that, right? So if I put decimal place in between 2 and 5, it will be 2.54. So that number is in between 1 and 10. So the first thing I just write, okay? 2.5436, right? I just wrote because I want to find A there. Now you know that this is not equal to this. To equate that, we should do something. Anyway, we go to the scientific notation pattern. It is times 10 to the power, right? So to equate this side and this side, what we should do, we want to shift this decimal place up to here. And you can see it is in between 4 and 3. So I must shift this decimal place. To have this number, I must shift decimal place to right side. To right side by how many places? 1, 2, right? By right side mean what is the sign of the power of 10? Positive. Positive by how many places? 1, 2. That should be the number, the power. So here the number should be 1 plus 2. Normally we not writing plus, right? The last one, this number is less than 1, right? Small number. So we'll see how to do this also. So just go to the definition, very easy. So A should be a number which is in between 1 and 10. So I just convert this one to that pattern. Therefore I should write here in between 3 and 5. I should write the decimal place in between 3 and 5. So that should be 3.5, right? So 3.5. We know that 3.5 is not equal to this. Anyway, we go to the pattern. As per the pattern, 10 to the power, right? Right, we just go to the pattern. As per the pattern, what should be the number, right? For that, just compare this and this. This is the number that I wrote. So I must bring this decimal place to left side to create this number. By how many places? See, if the decimal place, if I put decimal place here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By 5 places, I should shift the decimal place to left side. So left side means there should be minus, and how many places I counted here? 5. So here power should be minus 5, right? So this is the way how we can change the normal numbers to scientific notations, right? Okay. So we will move to the next part of the lesson. Right, here in this slide you can see questions, right? Set of questions I wrote. I don't concern on the number pattern. There is a typing mistake here. Anyway, you pick the numbers, normal numbers, convert these normal numbers into the scientific notation, right? try yourself. Right. Next one, convert the following numbers to general form, right? That means 3 numbers given in the scientific notation, just simplify. Now this thing actually I don't want to explain, already I explained you anyway. I will do these 3 questions, balance you try. Okay, so now here the power, just you want to look at the power is 0, that means what? Don't change the decimal place. So the answer of this will be is 2.36. See, I didn't change the sign. Now look at the second question, look at the sign, it is plus says what? Shift the decimal place to right side. By how many places? 3 places. So 1, 2 and one more should be there. For the blank you can put 0, right? So the decimal place come up to here. So here 4, 2, 6. For the blank you can put 0 and here there should be the decimal place because this is a whole number, we are not writing normally, right? Okay. The last one, the sign is negative. Negative says what? Shift the decimal place to left side. 6 says what? By how many places? So we should shift this decimal place to left side by 6 places, right? So here 1. So 5 more places should be there. For the blank 5 more places, we put zeros, right? So 5 zeros, 8. Point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 zeros and then 8, 2, 4. Right? So here we put 0. Right? Now I just took the 3 questions from 3 categories. I think you can understand. So you try these questions. Right? So there are 8 questions. Try yourself. Right? Okay. So this is what I want to explain in this theory. I think this is clear for you. So what you want to learn here, how to convert a normal number to a scientific notation, how to convert a scientific notation to a normal number, right? So that's what I want to explain in this segment. I hope you understood. So thank you very much, children, and may God bless you.